Welcome back. We've got a great matchup for you here today. On the left side, we have Jackson Storm. He'll be racing against none other than Lightning McQueen. Today's race will be a best of 7. The first car to take 4 rounds will be the winner. And they're off for round 1. These two are known to be rivals on the racetrack. So far, Lightning McQueen has the lead. Jackson Storm keeping right up with Lightning McQueen through the turns. They're both moving very fast out there. Lightning McQueen holding on to the lead through the final 2 turns, and round 1 goes to Lightning McQueen. A clean race there by both cars. Jackson Storm got close to Lightning McQueen at the beginning of the race, but after that point, Lightning McQueen was able to comfortably keep the lead throughout the rest of the track. That's 1 round so far for Lightning McQueen. He needs 3 more to win. Here we go for round 2. Jackson Storm starting this race off on the inside lane. He's leading going into turn 2. There's some contact as Lightning McQueen is right on Jackson Storm's bumper. Lightning gets a little loose back there, slows down, but now he's right back in the action with Jackson Storm. They're through the final turn, and Jackson Storm will win round 2. You can see here Lightning McQueen trying to find a way to pass Jackson Storm. Jackson stayed in the middle to block any passing, and that win for Jackson Storm will tie the racers with 1 round each. Here we go, they are lined back up at the start. Lightning McQueen on the inside lane. And they're off for round 3. A close race here as they go into turn 2. Both cars side by side through the corners. Jackson cuts out in front of Lightning McQueen. Lightning McQueen falling back in this race. Jackson Storm slows into the corner. There's a bump from Lightning McQueen. And Jackson Storm will win round 3. Let's check out that instant replay. Lightning McQueen once again having trouble finding a way around Jackson Storm once he's out in front. That will give Jackson Storm the lead on the scoreboard. He now has 2 rounds. He needs 2 more to win. And here they go down the track for round 4. Jackson Storm back on the inside lane. He's slightly ahead of Lightning McQueen. Lightning McQueen pulls forward ahead of Jackson Storm now. Lightning McQueen moving fast out in front. He is flying through these turns. Wow! Lightning McQueen spins out, and Jackson Storm sneaks by on the left side to steal the win at the last second. I think Lightning McQueen was going a little too fast through the turns. He comes out the final turn, starts to drift, spins around, giving Jackson Storm the opportunity to pass him up for the win. That is 3 wins for Jackson Storm. If he wins this next round, it's all over. Here they go. Lightning McQueen is now trailing by 2 rounds. Jackson Storm out in front in this race. This is not looking good for Lightning McQueen. Jackson Storm spins out. Now they are side by side. Storm is going in reverse. Lightning McQueen pulls ahead. He's got 1 turn to go. And Lightning McQueen will drift past the finish line. A risky move there at the end, but I'm sure the fans loved it. Let's see that replay. Jackson Storm oversteers coming out of the turn, ends up going down the track backwards. But as they get to this next turn, Lightning McQueen takes over the lead, and it was over from there. Jackson Storm just not able to go very fast in reverse. That will add 1 round to Lightning McQueen's score, but he is still trailing. 1 more round for Jackson, and this is over. Here we go with round 6. Jackson Storm starting on the right lane. Lightning McQueen needs to win this race to send it into a tiebreaker round. Jackson Storm out in front. Lightning on the inside makes the pass over Jackson Storm. Lightning McQueen gets sideways. There's some contact, but Lightning McQueen is still going. And Lightning McQueen does it. He ties the score with Jackson Storm, sending this into a tiebreaker round. What a pass here by Lightning McQueen. That was a smooth move on the inside, flew past Jackson Storm, but then he almost completely lost it here. Ends up getting sideways on the track that blocked Jackson Storm, but then Lightning McQueen managed to recover and headed down the rest of the track to take the win on round 6. This is it. The next car to pass the finish line will be the winner, and they are off for the tiebreaker round. Who will it be, Lightning McQueen or Jackson Storm? I'm not quite sure. This is a very close race. Side by side through the turn. We've got contact. Lightning McQueen spins around. He's going backwards now. Jackson Storm is right there with him. Can Lightning McQueen win this race going in reverse? Yes, he does! Lightning McQueen passes the finish line going backwards to win the race. This was absolutely an action-packed race here today. I thought it was all over for Lightning McQueen when he spun around and ended up going backwards, but somehow he was able to keep up his speed, maintain his lead, finish the race, and become today's race winner.